What's up, folks? Welcome back to the Give and Go. It's your boy Reynoso here with my boy
Soltero. What's up, guys?
The World Cup is right around the corner. Shout out to producer Rod for getting us this official replica ball.
Yeah,
It's nice to see it in person, man.
it feels great
Look
to
at
even
that.
just touch, kick around a little, bro.
Yeah. The Al Rihla? How do you
Yeah.
say it? The Al Rihla.
The Al Rihla. That's how I say it. I don't know.
Dude, it's growing on me the more that I look at it.
Yeah,
Yeah, really colorful.
yeah.
I wonder how like aerodynamically it is. You know, people had their harps about I think the Jubelani back in like 2010.
We'll kick it around in a couple of days. We'll see how
Yeah.
it is.
But on the same topic of the World Cup, what we're gonna be doing to start off this episode is we're gonna look through 28 of the 32 kits that will be worn at the 2022 FIFA World Cup.
Let's do it.
There's been a few teams that haven't released their kits yet. They're almost all here, basically.
Yeah.
And so I want to look through them, get your opinion, and honestly rank them at the end of the segment to see
maybe like
what
top
are our
three,
favorites.
something like that. Yeah.
To start, man, I wanted to show you this jersey. This is Spain's warm-up jersey.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What are those, like lily pads?
Yeah, man, it looks like some Avatar shit, like some Pandora bullshit.
It looks cool, man. Not gonna lie, it looks really cool.
Spain's gonna be preparing for their games in these beautiful kits, and so, I mean, honestly, it might be better than what they're actually gonna wear.
It looks like a designer shirt.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
if you
like-
take away the Adidas and the Spanish
Yeah,
emblem, you could just
yeah.
wear that out,
Yeah,
bro.
if it said Givenchy, it would actually fit in.
Yeah,
perfectly.
dude, it really would.
We're gonna go alphabetically here. So to start, we have Argentina. And I know that Reynoso 2 was here reviewing a few kits with you.
I've
and
seen a
so
couple with Reynoso
we just
too.
want to pay our regards to Reynoso 2, who couldn't be here.
Hey.
We tried to get him out here for the kit review, but he just wasn't available.
Yeah.
And so Reynoso 1 is unfortunately going to have to take over. But Argentina, this is their home jersey, man. They're going with the classic look, honestly, with just a bit of a revamp.
It's funny because, especially when it comes to Argentina's jerseys, people usually say the same thing. It looks the exact same every year. But one person made a really good comment. I don't know where I read this, but basically jerseys are just like fundraisers for the team. You know, you know what you're gonna get most of the time, but you still go out and buy it anyway.
Yeah. The meaning of it doesn't change,
Right.
Like, you can, they're almost like historical artifacts for me, the way I see them, like a way to remember. A lot of these jerseys, I think, might not be the best and most impressive jerseys, but the weight of meaning they're gonna have attached to them after the World Cup, will play an impact into people buying them, and like kind of like, do they age well or not? Because that's also the thing with jerseys, is how they age over time. So we'll see how this one does, especially if Argentina goes on a magical World Cup run. Their away jersey, you and Reynoso 2
Yeah, we
talked
looked at
about
that one.
and you guys actually sold me on it, man.
I like it, dude.
At first, I wasn't too big of a fan of it, but then I saw that photo of Messi wearing it. I'm all in, dude.
That purple trim on the sides too.
Yeah,
dude. Beautiful, man.
It's beautiful. The flames are so cool.
Yeah.
Argentina,
They got it.
Yeah, like an
I think
8
they
out of
got
10, 9 out of 10 with their jerseys
I
for
think
me.
so.
Australia's worst team that they're sending to the World Cup in the modern era.
That's my take.
They're like doing they got a little pattern on their jersey.
That is a vibrant.
It almost looks like soil, like Australian soil.
That's a good take.
You
Yeah.
know?
It looks like yellow and orange at the same time.
Yeah,
I can't tell which one it is.
To me, it's almost a little too close to that Brazilian color, man.
Yeah, first when I looked at it, I was like, the only thing that separates it is that weird emblem. That I don't think they've ever used that emblem on the jersey.
Yeah.
I think they changed it.
Yeah.
Kind of like how Mexico changed theirs.
You're right.
I'm curious to see if Australia changed theirs. I'll look that up later.
Yeah, but the texture behind is what's really intriguing me. It looks like soil, like dirt almost.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Very urban, I guess. But then that's their home jersey, and then their away jersey is that.
All right. Yeah. No,
which
clean.
It's functional.
Yeah.
It'll do the job.
Yeah.
And you're gonna notice it, man. A lot of World Cup teams are using the same approach of like this geometric design under the neck. USA. does it
they
too.
have some sort of shape.
USA does
shape
it.
right in the
Barcelona
center.
did it with their Spotify jerseys.
Okay.
It seems to be the new wave, like how in 2006 teams were wearing the number was between the circle.
Yeah.
Or you had teams like wear that vertical stripe. Now it seems like that might be the routine pattern for teams to go with if they have nothing else to create. Yeah. So overall, I'll give Australia like a 7 out of 10 because it does do the job. It sticks to their main colors. but nothing stands out for me personally.
Yeah, not on that one. It's a nice color.
Yeah,
I'll give it that.
Belgium, they just released these today. They got a bit of a flare literally on the sleeves.
Oh, on the sleeves. Yeah.
I don't know if I like that. It's almost too cartoony for me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because
Okay.
I love how the jersey looks up until that point.
You're right. It low key, you could see that like on a U9 youth team. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. But I love the Belgium emblem. I think they revamped that too recently. That it's like a bee, but it's just a cool bee.
Looks like a record company.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it looks like they made beats or something.
And then you follow that up by having this as their away jersey, and almost looks like it's a Spain jersey, but they have like an interesting pattern on the sides, like a multicolor palette there. Same with the sleeves. It's actually kind of ambitious when you really look at it.
Yeah, I like how minimal it is, but with that added pattern that you just pointed out, I like it.
Okay. Overall, I'm gonna go 7 out of 10 for Belgium too. Yeah, because it does the job, but they also didn't. I don't think they spoiled it or they ruined it. Brazil is back with another Nike jersey this time.
It's like Argentina in the sense that it's like the exact same, no?
Yeah.
It's like the exact same what they usually wear.
Yeah, it's got a bit of a texture amongst that yellow.
Okay.
But the same emblem. But what stands out the most is like the kind of like the collar approach they're taking. Almost like a royal button up almost.
Yeah.
That's really interesting. And then for their away jersey, that's what they're doing. And this one's special.
Oh, it's kind of like leopard pattern on the sleeves.
Yeah. Okay. Is it like a Rio de Janeiro or is it like a Amazon Is it a
okay? Yeah. Is
Amazon?
It could be. But yeah, that pretty blue.
Yeah. I love how the stars of how many championships they've won kind of resonate against that blue.
Oh, dude, it shines. Yeah, it does.
It's good. So I can see a lot of people either really loving this one or low-key kind of hating it.
I'm going to give the Brazil away jerseys an 8 out of 10, dude. I want to see Neymar just flying down that wing with that trim, bro.
Yeah.
I want to see that.
Looking like a cheetah.
Yeah.
Oh, and here we go. These are the highly talked about Canada jerseys that just got released.
Okay.
A lot of people not liking the simplistic approach to these Canada jerseys. And I got a few things to say about this because on one side, I understand why people are frustrated. It's Canada's first time in the World Cup in a long time. This team is very magical. We've talked about it. There's a lot of momentum behind the team. And so people were hoping that the jersey can match that energy and that vibe. But instead, you get a jersey that kind of just is purely functional, just does the job.
Could be a workout jersey. Go to the gym with it.
Yeah. And it's causing debate because of that. But I'm not that too against it because I think it looks beautiful. I think it's so plain it's beautiful.
I guess I haven't actually seen most of these. First time I'm seeing this Canada one. I love it. Because when I think about Canada just as like a country, and when I see them like out on the pitch, I just think solid color. I don't think like blends. I don't think patterns. I just think red or white. Or I think they've worn black maybe in the past too. I don't know if that's 100% true. But yeah, I just think solid color. And that's Canada. So for me, I'm okay with this because this is on brand.
Yeah, and I'm also just like, well, what else could they have done, honestly? Like, culturally, like, Canada, what could they have done? I know the maple leaf is very popular. That's already part of the emblem. Yeah. So, like, what else outside of, like, maybe testing their creativity with, like, designs and patterns, perhaps? But for me, I like it. I think it's a 7 to 8 out of 10.
Yeah, agreed.
Next up is your beloved Costa Rica, officially announcing their New Balance kits.
Oh, okay,
Los Ticos. Going with a pretty traditional approach.
Did they changed their emblem too?
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What is going on, man? Mexico started a revolution, dude. I remember when the Mexican national team announced they were changing their emblem. It was actually a pretty big deal because they've always had the same one for so long. But yeah, this is like what, the third country that's done that? Fourth,
yeah. Like it's interesting how the sleeves just completely shift colors, like kind of late into the jersey.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that, man. It looks like they're all wearing captain armbands.
Yeah.
But from the color perspective, it looks pretty much like what they've worn at the other World Cups.
Yeah,
it looks pretty similar. The only difference is, like you said, that sleeve trim and then the emblem is different too.
Actually, you're right about the captain armband. Like, who the players look to on the pitch, bro. They're going to be looking at the fucking left back like, hey, guide us. He's like, hey, it's not my fucking job. Croatia. So Croatia went with an interesting approach this time. You know, famously known for their checkered jerseys that you once called one of the most beautiful jerseys in football.
It's one of my favorites.
But this one's interesting because the pattern is super like unorthodox. Like it stops in certain points, like right there.
Yeah, there's like space. I love these, man.
Really?
No, I'm a big fan of these. Oh my! Like that white space in the red and white one. I like it because I'm not expecting it. But at the same time, I still get that checkered flavor.
Yep.
And then on the blue one, they usually wear the black and red one. But I'm loving this black, dark blue with the light blue on top.
Yeah.
Loving it because you still get just a tiny bit of that checker too.
Dude, that one's icy.
That one's icy, yeah. I like both of them. For me, I'm gonna go 9 out of 10 on these. These are one of my favorite Croatia jerseys in a while because usually they just stick to checkered.
Yeah.
But now they got it just a little creative with it.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of these.
I see. All right, I can meet you there.
Yeah.
9 out of 10.
Big fan.
9 out of 10. Standouts for real. Ecuador, sponsored by Marathon. I'll be honest, man. It's one of my least favorite ones. When you look at the main jersey, the home jersey, it's pretty classic. It's the same type of approach.
Yeah.
Is their emblem new as well?
Dude, I was going to say the same thing. I think it is too.
It is. I like that blue away one.
The blue away one's really interesting.
It reminds me of Mexico's away with like that integrated like cultural
design. Yeah,
design. Actually, that one's really beautiful. And then you get the classic yellow tee approach from Ecuador that we've always gotten.
Exactly.
So functional, does the job.
Yeah.
Solid.
It's solid.
Yeah, 7 out of 10.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. There's just not a lot. Other than that alternate one with the cultural design, I don't know. The white seems like an off-white to me. Something seems a little off.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I guess that's our approach.
I don't know. It might be one of those jerseys that once I see it on the players.
Yeah. Then it'll look a lot better.
So France went with a very royal approach. The defending champions are going with a classic blue tee.
Is that blue just a tiny bit darker than usual?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it looks darker. It looks darker.
Don't know if I like that, to be honest.
I like it. I like it. The you could wear that to the club, bro. It's that plain.
Yeah.
It's that plain, but it still looks so royal.
That's true.
It's just kind of like that other jersey we mentioned. Like it's just missing like a tagline, like a Prada.
Oh,
or
I
like
see what you're saying.
Balenciaga.
Yeah.
Because I love the contrast of blue and gold, and then down here the combination of white and blue works really well. But blue is also my favorite color, so that's I'm always gonna be biased towards that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I really like the white one on that one. I really like the white. Yeah.
I do like them, but I don't love them. I'll say that. So for me, 8 out of 10.
All right, I'll go 7.
Germany.
Deutschland.
Yeah. Germany, in my opinion, is one of the best dressed countries in this World Cup, man. I love their kits.
Yeah.
This is their home jersey. What a way to just establish your dominance with that jersey.
There's like a medallion in the center, dude.
Yeah. It looks like something that they'd wear like in Star Wars.
Yeah.
The black, strong, bold line going down the middle, the Adidas sign, but it isn't distracting. The 4 stars to represent their World Cup champions. The nice addition of the sleeves being black at the very end and then the top stripes up top. It's a beauty. And then you got an inkling of orange or red on the collar.
On the collar, yeah.
That's disgusting, man. I love this one. I really do love this one.
Yeah.
And then the away jersey.
Nice diagonal pattern. Some gold on there too. Yeah, the same medallion, but just up top now. Yeah.
That's another beauty right there.
That's
too.
good. Honestly, that's probably my favorite away Germany's probably ever had. I've never liked Germany's away, man.
I can't even remember.
There's always been some sort of version of red and black.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I've never liked them, but I like the design here a lot better than I have in the past.
Well, for me, Germany 9 out of 10.
Yeah, I'll meet you there.
Ghana, the Black Star comes through with a Puma sponsored kit. This is their home jersey, and it's stirring some discussion.
What are people saying?
Well, Puma specifically, people are very
Pumas
vocal about how Puma approached their World Cup kits.
Yeah,
it is interesting how drastically different they are from the other ones. Nike and Adidas still found a way to kind of like blend into each other.
Yeah,
but you can immediately tell when a World Cup kit is sponsored by Puma.
You absolutely can.
Yeah. And this one, I think it's okay at best.
I like the vibrant colors of the Ghanaian flag that they have on there, that red, yellow, and green. The placement of the stars a little interesting. Yeah. I feel like they could have gotten more creative with that. Yeah. But I like the white and I like the vibrant colors. But from a creativity point of view, I guess they could have done more.
Yeah, it looks like a clip art, man. They could have done way more.
They could have done way more.
Star, man.
Yeah.
And then this is their away jersey. which is with that credit card approach that you mentioned from Switzerland.
The thing is, man, I kind of like the credit card idea.
I like it on some.
I like it on some. Yeah, okay, there we go. I like it on some, and this, I like it. Again, the Ghana flag colors, I think, really pop out on these jerseys. That's what I like about it. They found a way to make it really pop. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like the empty space right there.
Unless they put a number there?
If a number goes there, then there's potential.
Okay.
Especially if it's in yellow.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm not that impressed. I'm sure the red will stand out really well on camera at the game, but personally, it's not one of my favorites. For me, Ghana, 5, 6 out of 10.
I'm gonna say 7. I actually like it a little bit more. Yeah.
Damn. Iran.
Ooh.
Iran going with one of the more different designs here at the World Cup. Almost like a waving flag.
Yeah, there's like a waving flag up top,
and
it goes across the whole jersey. Honestly, I like it.
It fits Iran.
Yeah,
it fits them. Like
I think it looks nice.
A bit of a V-neck type of approach to the top. Yeah, I can see this looking good on TV.
Ooh, that red with that stark green dash going across. I like it.
My thing is,
you don't like the colors?
It almost looks like a replica, man.
What do you mean?
The jersey in and of itself looks like it's been copied. Like there's an original out there that actually looks much more cleaner and crisp. This one to me looks like it's been reiterated a couple times. Like if you got a jersey from DH Gate or some shit, it would look like this.
Okay, so you feel like they could have, I don't know, just been maybe a little bit more classy about it?
Yeah. I think it could look a little bit more classy.
More royal or something in some way.
This looks a little like 2000s-esque almost. A little outdated in my opinion. I'm going 6 out of 10.
I'm going 8. I love these.
I
love them.
Okay. Japan coming through with their classic blue jerseys, and these to me are fire, man. I think these are fire. Yeah, because this is one of the jerseys that has the most going on. You have 3 stripes up top. Adidas making sure to implement that 3-stripe iconic element that they're known for. But then the dark blue collar, the blue jersey with these almost like white like polygons.
Yeah.
The red trim. And then the beautiful emblem.
There's something off about that blue that I just do not like.
No.
There's something off about it.
No.
Man. I don't like it.
This almost looks like a computer program. Like it looks so geometric. It looks technological almost.
I don't like it.
I love it. Hey, come on now.
No.
Well, how can I sell you on the away jersey?
On the away.
We got this is probably one of the strongest collars right here with how bold it is.
That is bold.
Yeah. All white down the middle, but then on the sides you have a nice little touch of pink and light blue.
Yeah. It's all right. It's a little better.
No.
There's something about these Japanese jerseys I'm not vibing with. I'm just not vibing.
8 out of 10.
Sick.
We have Mexico, who
they're wearing green.
People are loving them.
They're wearing green this year.
They're actually wearing green. Bro. It's crazy that the whole build up to the World Cup, they didn't wear a single shirt that was green.
Yeah, man.
And then all of a sudden, it's like they know, man. They're aware. They're aware. They did this last World Cup too.
Yeah.
They found a way to implement that green because they know that when it comes down to it, to World Cup time, you have to wear that green jersey. It just resonates with those Mexican fans so much.
Oh my god!
And this to me is one of my favorite iterations of that green approach with that new emblem up top. I think Mexico has done it again, man.
Yeah, I'm loving these green shades. The little bit of black just kind of strewn through it. I love it.
Yeah,
and those diagonals too. I don't know. I like it.
Yeah. And then you go to their absolute masterpiece of an away jersey.
Masterpiece.
Good Lord.
Yeah. It's so interesting.
Good Lord.
But I remember Reynoso too said this might be one of those jerseys where you got to get it now because, and kind of how you said at the beginning, these jerseys, some might stay, some might go. This might be one of those jerseys where you're like, dang, I should have gotten the 2022 Mexico kit.
Yeah. Some of these, it's a matter of will a jersey age like fine wine, and this jersey literally looks like fine wine. It's the same fucking color. It's beautiful, and that's what I like. That
vino tinto.
Yeah, they went with that across every single element of the jersey. The stripe is the same color red. The logo is the same color red. Like a typical graphic designer, I feel like would have thought to maybe make that Adidas logo green. Maybe make the emblem green so it stands out. But they decided to keep it all the same with this like cream background. And it just somehow works, man.
It works.
It works. And to me, it's a 9 out of 10. Maybe even a 10 out of 10.
Maybe even at a 10 out of 10.
I'd buy the 10 out of 10.
Yeah, for sure for me it's a 9 out of 10. 100%.
Back with the Puma jerseys, we have Morocco here.
Do not like this one off the bat. I just don't like it.
It's one of the most different designs. Puma really making their presence known, man.
Bro, you're right though. It's I don't like it.
It looks like more of a Puma kit than a Morocco kit. I don't see any sort of like.
Yeah, you're right. Like you find this at a Puma store.
Yeah,
and you wouldn't know that it's a Moroccan kit if you didn't really know.
Yeah, I would be low key a little bit offended if I was Moroccan, man.
But I like this one though. I really like this one.
This one's pretty.
This one's pretty.
Y'all looked at this one last time. Yeah. The little slight design in the background. The Mexico-like colors of green and red. Yeah. It looks beautiful.
Yeah, and that really cool ring design.
Yeah.
All meeting in the center of the Moroccan emblem.
Crown.
Really like this one. Yeah. This one I'm giving a solid 8 out of 10. The other one I'm giving like a 5.
Damn. Yeah, I think so. Overall for me, it's a 7 out of 10 collectively.
Okay.
Collectively. Netherlands coming through with these. Being that they missed the last World Cup, it was their time to redeem themselves, and here they are with a less orangey kit.
I was about to say, what color is that, man?
I've never seen. I don't know, man. I'm used to La Máquina Naranja. The orange machine, and this is almost a yellow, man.
It's like a heavily faded orange, like you took an eraser to the original orange.
Yeah.
That's
I'm almost like, man, if you switch out that emblem for Australia's, I would be convinced that it's Australia's. That's my only thing. But I do like the combination of that stark dark black with a more tinted orange. But honestly, I like their away jerseys way more. I like their away jerseys a lot. I know people say those look like training kits.
I've never liked the Netherlands' away jerseys. Never, just because the orange is so classic. Why not just wear that every time if you can?
Yeah.
So for me, and it's the same thing. I'm not convinced by that blue. And yeah, I mean, I'm not liking the faded orange. I'm just not liking it. I'm gonna
go 7.5 out of 10.
I'm gonna go 6 on it collectively.
Okay. Poland going with a almost kind of vintage look with their home jerseys, the red jerseys. The way they approach these sleeves is interesting. They put a stripe through the sleeve and the collar, and then a stark bold red, as well as on their away jersey.
It's like the inverted version.
Yeah, it's like
just white inverted with a little bit of red.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I think there was a little bit more room for creativity, although I like the accents that they place on the sleeves and the neckline.
Yeah.
And so I'm okay with it.
The thing is, nothing hits my eyes better than Polish red, in my opinion. So no matter how simplistic it is, I love it.
Okay.
I love it.
7.5 for me.
Agreed.
Here we fucking go. Portugal came through with these kits. The first time I've ever seen Portugal approach their kits in this way. Keeping the same emblem. One of the few teams that are keeping the same emblem.
Right.
But, bro, that home jersey.
Yeah, it's looking like a Trix yogurt cup. It's way too like half and half. Way too half and half. Like, sure, it's a little diagonal with the way they split it.
Yeah.
But it's still just two half and half of the red and green.
Yeah, for me,
and I don't like it.
Where the cutoff happens, I don't like. I don't like the direction of that diagonal line, and I don't like that it continues onto the sleeve.
Oh, yeah, it does.
And it sucks because Portugal was fine. They were fine.
I remember when we were talking about like Croatian jersey, I said that perfect Portuguese red or whatever color it is one of the most beautiful colors in all of football.
Yeah, bro.
And they ruin it with this.
They were fine, bro. They didn't have to do anything ambitious. And I don't know. I'm disappointed. And then you look at that away jersey, bro, and that looks like
they've always had weird white away jerseys, though. In my opinion, this is
the most bizarre. What are they trying to do right there in the middle, man? What are they trying to do? It doesn't even look good. Like
it's like a health bar.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it's so. It is. I give them credit for trying to be creative and trying to be adventurous, but man, sometimes you venture off into the wrong places, man. And they went somewhere dark.
And it sucks because Nike has done such a good job with other jerseys. Yeah. Portuguese low-key got fucked on this one.
Yeah, man. Nike's like that son that you trust to get you good grades, and then he just comes home with an F, and you're just like, what the hell happened, son? What the fuck? Yeah. So for me, 5 out of 10.
Yeah, I agree. No, I'll go 5.
I'll go 5. I want them low on the ranking.
Yeah.
The hosts of the World Cup are finally revealing their jerseys, and they're going with something that I, at the end of the day, really like.
Oh, bro.
I really like.
I haven't. Oh, dude, I really like these. I'll start with the away one.
We're gonna be seeing people in the stadium wearing these jerseys.
Yeah.
A sea of people wearing these. You got that Qatar emblem with that slight off red color. The sleeves with the almost triangular pattern.
Well, that's what the flag has. So it's a homage to the actual national flag. I love that. Absolutely love that. And then of course, again, I love Qatari maroon. That maroon color. I just love it. It's gonna be really nice to see on that pitch.
Yeah. And you look at the away jersey. I like how it's almost like DNA. Like you can see all these like little. This pattern, it's unique. I haven't seen that on a soccer jersey.
I really like that pattern. It's almost like a desert color on the white.
Yeah.
So it's really cool.
Like some shit like Spider-Man would wear or something.
Yeah. I really like both jerseys. Really like them. 8.5.
8 for me.
Okay.
The Saudi Arabian team is coming through with these. One of the few teams that wears green.
Are they the only?
They might be.
Oh, well, actually, Cameroon
Mexico.
Maybe. Oh, well,
but in the way that they only wear green. They don't combine it with any other color outside of white.
Oh, right.
There's no secondary color for Saudi Arabia. It's green or go home.
Yeah.
And in this one, I like what they're doing, man.
I love
this might be the prettiest Saudi Arabian jersey I've seen.
This is beautiful, man. That really dark green, but it's almost like, what is that? Like a what would you even call that design?
The design is super interesting.
Really cool.
Like terrain or like
I don't know.
What are they trying to allude to?
I don't know, but it's
at
really cool.
It's like a plant. I'm not sure, but it's not overwhelming, and that was the risk that they took with that design. Like it could be almost too much, but
it's not.
I like how subtle it is,
yeah.
Especially on the away jersey as well. There's a little pattern going on in the background, and
it looks like actual plants.
That one looks more direct.
Yeah, but I really like the
both.
I really like the white jerseys too, man.
Yeah, I like both.
These are clean, dude. Really pretty colors, really cool design. 8.5.
Yeah, I'll go 8.5 with you on here. Yeah. Senegal, the AFCON champions, arrive with a really bold jersey. A really bold jersey. That arrow that goes between the two sleeves is fucking huge, bro. It looks like a plane wing.
It looks like a plane wing, and I don't like it. Again, it's that Puma idea where they just do something at top, the rest of it's pretty plain. Not liking it.
Puma came into this World Cup like,
we have an idea and we're sticking to
that,
it.
and like we gotta make ourselves stand out. Like we gotta make a name for ourselves this World Cup. And on some they're hitting, but on most I feel like they're missing, bro.
I don't like this. I'm gonna be honest.
Good Lord, I don't like this one at all either.
The colors are cool, but I just wish there was more.
No, you could have done way more with the Senegal.
There should be so much more. Yeah,
could have done way more. It looks like a McDonald's tee. And then this jersey to me has a little bit more potential.
This one's actually very similar to Ghana's, like almost
it's
identical.
It's the same format. It's the same template.
Exact same template.
Yeah.
It's the exact same template, just different edges and obviously different colors.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, I like this one better, just like I'd like the Ghana one better.
If there's a number in the middle, if they could have that in yellow and a yellow font right there.
That could be cool.
That might look cool too.
Yeah.
What I do like is that this template of jersey we've never seen before. So do applaud Puma for trying to be adventurous in that sense, because I don't know, maybe it grows on people, and maybe like we said, it ages over time as a really cool jersey. But for now, my brain just doesn't like it at all.
It is really interesting because if you really look at it, it's like an advertisement. You have the Senegalese flag in its entirety, just there stuck like a sticker. You have the Senegalese actual emblem of the Football Federation. Then you have what they're called, the Indomitable Lions. It's like an advertisement for the team Senegal.
Like the most Liga MX World Cup kit you could create.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, for real.
Huh. Yeah, that is interesting.
And I don't know if I like it.
For me, 6 out of 10 overall.
6, bro.
Serbia released their jerseys and surprised me because not a single jersey has blue on it, or like that bluish purple that they have on their flag. It's like a bluish purple, white, and red.
Mm-hmm.
They went fully anti-blue this World Cup, and they went with this instead, a red tinted jersey with almost like crosses on it.
I see that. Honestly, I kind of like that.
And then a gold sleeve.
Like Crusaders.
Yeah. You like it?
I actually like it. It's a little weird, I'll be honest, because the gold is interesting. But I'm not gonna say I don't like it. I do. I like it.
I struggle with V necks.
Okay.
The necklines are like straight V's. Something about that I think is a little outdated.
Sure.
And I think that's kind of ruining the jersey. If it was like a circular collar, almost like what Man City has right now, I think this jersey would be so fire. But what I do like is their away jersey. Probably my favorite jersey that has a white background on it. I know people are basically anti-white when it comes to jerseys because it can look really plain.
Yeah.
But there's a picture of Dusan Tadic with this jersey on, and good lord, it looks royal as fuck. Especially because almost every element on there is gold.
Dude, the gold looks beautiful on this. Oh my god.
Yeah, but at the same time, it makes me wonder, like, what if the background was black and then you had that gold? That'd be dope, man.
I like the white because the white almost looks pure.
Yeah.
It looks pure, man.
Yeah. I can see this one aging. I can see this one aging really well.
I like this one.
Yeah. So Puma might have done it with this one.
Finally.
Overall, 7.5 for me for the Serbians.
I'll agree.
South Korea.
Okay.
South Korea has this almost pinkish color.
It's like a pink red.
Yeah, like a pink red. I'm going to just come straight out. I love this one.
Yeah.
I love this one. I love the little element of like these diagonal lines on the corners. The collar to me is perfect. I wish more teams approached it using that collar. They changed their emblem as well.
They did.
You sound a little.
I'm trying to analyze this because I don't think I hate it. I think I need to see this one worn.
Okay.
I need to see someone wear this.
Yeah.
And I need to see it on television, how it looks out on the pitch.
The only thing that kind of gets me is this pattern that was elected right here on the edges with the like tiger stripes almost. I think those will grow on me, but it's very characteristic, and I don't know if it takes away from the jersey.
Yeah, I need to see this one. For now, I'll give it a 7.
Okay.
But it might drop or raise in the future.
That's your away jersey.
Whoa,
right there.
okay.
That's your away jersey right there, man. Almost looks like graffiti.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably
whoa, this is ambitious.
This is so ambitious.
Oh my god.
And I love it when ambition leads to genius. To me, this is beautiful.
Genius.
I
You're right.
think this is beautiful, man.
This is awesome.
I love this one, man. Almost like
they're gonna wear this? There's no way.
Right? Like in comparison to all the other jerseys there,
Are you sure,
it would
dude?
surprise me.
Are you sure this is the away jersey?
I know. Look, I know the photo I'm showing you right now is a little sketchy. So, but I do think this is their elected jersey. I do.
Dude,
it's fucking gorgeous.
That's beautiful,
It's
man.
retro. Looks vintage.
It's art. It's art.
Yeah. It's art. It's art. Yeah. So overall, for me, South Korea 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
España.
Spain.
Honestly, a very similar jersey to what they've worn in the past. Like, you could have told me this was their jersey from 2010, and I would believe it.
I don't see any new additions like that are stark enough to actually notice. I'll be honest. Looks like a standard Spain jersey. So sure.
Yeah. But then you have this away, kid.
Oh, you got like a sine wave on it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
A wavy pattern in the back, emblem right in the middle. Fuck, man. I hadn't seen this one. I like this one.
I like it. No, I like it. I like it. Regular Spain jersey 6, but I'll give this one a 7.
Yeah, imagine Pedri in this one, man.
Yeah.
That would look nice, man.
Yeah, fluid.
I'm going to go, because the other one felt like a safe option, I'll go 8 out of 10.
Just collectively? All right, yeah. I'll go 7.
What the hell were they trying to do with this?
Again, bro, just so simplistic on the top and then nothing below it.
If you're Swiss, man, what are you feeling when you see these kits? Like,
you're asking to change from Puma, man. but that is interesting though, because Puma have had hits though. They have had hits.
Yes. Yeah.
So you're unlucky if you're one of the misses.
This one is a big one.
This one's a miss.
Big one. This is the home one. The away one is even. That one's even.
Yeah,
worse
that's the
to
credit
me.
card one.
That to me is the worst jersey at the World Cup.
Maybe. Maybe.
I think it might be the worst one, man.
But seriously, imagine if that was a credit card and you used to like pay your groceries. That'd be cool.
You can hold up the shirt to like a pay with your shirt. Fucking
scans.
Yeah, it scans. God damn, people were saying it looks like a QR code. Uruguay.
Oh, I like that. This looks vintage.
Yeah.
This looks like a homage to like the 1930s jersey, man.
Yeah, man.
It's just that perfect sky blue and nothing else because that's all Uruguay need to show.
That's all they've always needed. The day I see a pattern on an Uruguay jersey, I'm going to be fucking pissed. Man.
Yeah, low key.
They need to just keep it royal. They need to keep it vintage in that sense. A tribute to the 1950s World Cup kits. I think this one's beautiful.
I love it.
Beautiful, man. I love how that collar once again, we're seeing that collar that goes all the way to the top. You can leave it buttoned all the way up here, and you'll look like you played in the fucking after the World War. You know?
No, exactly. Okay, similar to the credit card approach. Oh,
Which
there is a number
that
in
might
there.
confirm the number.
It might confirm it.
That would be.
Be a good
I
use
actually
of
like
space.
this.
Yeah.
I actually really like this.
No.
If they do end up using the number in the middle, I love how the sleeves look, and the collar. But I almost wonder if it needs that middle design.
Yeah, I'll treat this one as the other ones. It's not bad, but it's not great.
Yeah. So overall, the other one to me was like an 8 or 9, but this it's like a 7. So I'll go 7.5. Overall,
I'm gonna go overall 8.
Okay.
I actually like both.
Okay.
The U.S. of A.
The U.S. of A. The United States released their jerseys. They've been under a lot of heat, man. A lot of heat because people did not like them ultimately. People did not like them. Yeah. The soccer community did not like.
What are they saying about it?
Too plain, especially the home jersey. They say it's too plain.
The home jersey looks like a T-shirt.
USA actually has had some pretty iconic World Cup jerseys when you look at the past.
Okay.
Some pretty cool ones. I don't know if I'm bored with the anti-US jersey thing though. I told you I like this addition, this element of like that design up top over by the neckline.
Yeah.
The inclusion of the Nike sign on the sides and not on the front of the jersey, which is interesting because most kids have the Nike sign on the front. These are all on the sleeves. And the classic USA emblem.
Yep, the classic.
I think it's fine. Even if it does look a little bit like a practice kit, I think it's fine. I think, especially if the U.S. goes on if they make it to like a quarterfinal, I think this jersey will age really well.
Yeah, and it's very distinct. It's the USA, and you can't miss it.
Yeah.
There are worse kits here at this tournament. And one thing I will say, though, just on a personal basis, I've never loved the U.S. jerseys. Really? And I'm talking about non-World Cup years, World Cup years. For my entire life watching football, I've never been excited for a U.S. jersey. Never. And I'll be the same here. I'm just indifferent on it. It looks fine. It's not amazing. I don't think U.S. jerseys ever will be, honestly. And it's not bad. I'm going to give it just a solid 7.
Even that away kit?
Even the away kit.
I like the away kit, man.
Yeah, I think for me, I'm not wowed by it, but I never am.
7? Yeah, I'll meet you at 7. I'll meet you at 7. Wales national team will be wearing these jerseys, which people are lauding as pretty boring.
I was about to say, though, isn't this what Wales almost always wear anyway? This looks like no different than what they usually wear, to be honest. Maybe there's a little bit of diagonal design in the middle with that white tinged stripes. But other than that, I mean, this is a classic Wales jersey. Why change it? Wales have this very distinct reddish color. This is what they're bringing to the table. I'm fine with it.
Yeah, and they added like a little hint of green on the collar and on the side. And that's it.
All right. Sure.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it. I'll give it a 7.
Honestly, their away jersey is a little bit more ambitious with
how
they did the collar.
Jeez,
collar. Yeah, they did a lot with that collar, honestly.
That is distinct.
Yeah, and there's like a little patterning happening back there as well. A green lining down the sides, red stripes, but then again, a plain jersey once you just look at it in its entirety.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still gonna go 7 out of 10 collectively.
7? I'm going 6.
Yeah,
6.
I like the simplicity of the Welsh jerseys.
Let's rank them, man. What do you think would be your top 3 kits? And let's do individually, not like Argentina, Mexico, Brazil, but like specifically
just actually jersey.
Yeah, actually jersey.
So my top 3, I'm gonna go with Croatia's home jersey. That white checkered pattern, but they somehow managed to just do it again. They somehow managed to be creative about it, and it worked for me. Next, I think I'm gonna put Mexico's away jersey, the cultural, and what Reynoso Soltero was talking about, how it's almost a callback to like the '90s. Absolutely love it, and I loved your take on it, how it's all like the same color, and I love that. I didn't really realize that about it before, but I love it now. And then maybe low key, third favorite is that Saudi Arabia green.
Really?
Bro, it's gorgeous.
Oh my God.
It is a gorgeous green. Yeah, probably the prettiest green I think I've ever seen in my entire life. It's like an emerald, bro.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
No, those are 3 solid picks. Okay. Yeah. So since you mentioned one that was in my top 3, which is the Mexico away kit, so I won't name that one for my top 3.
Sure, go ahead.
All right, so my top 3 go at number 3, and I do have mine in order. The Germany home kit.
Oh, yeah?
I love the
Yeah.
Germany home kit, man. It's a statement kit, man. That's going to look beautiful as our home jersey. In second place, I have the Croatia away jersey. One of the most icy jerseys at this World Cup, bro. Just the combination of that dark blue with light blue approach, I absolutely love. And just imagining what Modric is going to look like in that.
Oh,
I can't wait, man. I can't wait. And then finally, in first place for me, the South Korea away jersey.
Okay. Yeah, no.
South Korea away jersey
absolutely
is a masterpiece in my opinion, man.
Yeah.
You could wear that anywhere.
You could.
Man.
No, you
it's
could.
Beautiful.
Absolutely
beautiful.
could.
And it's the most. To me, it's one of the most distinct jerseys here at the World Cup. And when you compare it to the other jerseys that try to be distinct in comparison to other jerseys, this one actually did it right. The other one's completely missed. This one actually managed to do things right.
Right.
And be creative, be colorful. I love the contrast of that black background and those amazing colors. It's almost like you're tripping on fucking shrooms on that shirt.
Yeah.
And so that would be my number one option. But boys and girls in the comment section, we want to hear, what is your favorite World Cup kit? We basically have all of them out up to this point, so there's a clear indication of what you might like best. So let us know in the comment section, what's the best World Cup kit? And I'm excited to hear what y'all think.